Hello YouTube, it's Leo here again from One Technology, and today we're going to continue. It's pretty much picking up from my last video, which we talked about what's in my pocket, what cell phones, and how I always keep a side phone as well. And that gives me the opportunity to test out all these different budget Android phones. So stay tuned and we'll do a little review of my new side phone, which is the Stylo 4. Now let's just talk about it for a little bit before we actually take the phone out. Now this is it's a really nice looking phone. It's again LG Stylo 4. It's a 1080p phone. It's a 494 ppi TFT screen, which I hear good things about, so I can't wait to dig into it. Now the camera is a single camera, 13 megapixels. The front camera is a 5 megapixel, and it has a little thing when I was reading online. It's HDR selfies. So it's got HDR on the front camera. Now inside it's got an octa-core, so we're looking at 8 cores. So what I hear is a very slow 8 cores of power, but that's not here nor there. I'm actually still going to use it for a full month and see how it handles. Now it's an A53 chip, but it also has a GPU, a 506 Adreno GPU for your gaming. I don't know how that's going to be. I'll test it out. Now on board you have 32 gigs of storage, and you can, from what it says online, what it says on the specs, you can bring that up all the way to 2 terabytes. That's a pretty big micro SD card if you can find one. Now, aside from that, it's got the basics: Bluetooth 4.2, it's got NFC, AC Wi-Fi. That's a good touch. Now, it's got a nano SIM and Wi-Fi calling, which really comes in handy. I travel a lot, and last time I traveled to Costa Rica, I had this LG phone, which also features the Wi-Fi calling, that I took advantage of because I just log into a hotspot, make my phone calls. Now, the best feature for my purpose is USB Type-C. I have a bunch of USB Type-Cs laying around everywhere already, so it's nice to be able to charge your phone wherever you are. Now, it also says that it's IP68, so should be some sort of water resistance and dust resistance going on here, but we'll see. Now let's get started. Now let's go ahead and open this bad boy. As we can see here, the box is already open, so it's gonna be an easy one. Oh my goodness, very stylish. We got cardboard here, which has the specs on it already. You can look them up online. I'll make sure I put a link down below to Phone Arena or something, so we can actually read everything that's in it. Now, it comes with the standards: charger, Type-C cable, great. I wonder if it's fast charging. It'll be a great little addition if it's fast charging, but we'll test it out later. So now here's the phone. Wow, it looks really big. I haven't had a big phone in a while, but yeah, it's gonna be a nice change. So here we have, let me just pop it out real quick. There we go. Like I said before, it's a 6.2-inch display. Oh, the body to screen ratio is really nice. It looks very much like one of those new flagship phones you see everywhere for $700-800. Again, this phone was $129 at Walmart, and with your $35 service card, you get 6 gigs of high-speed data, and when that's up, you get unlimited slow speed. So can't go wrong with it. Now, the screen looks beautiful to me. It also has Face ID thing for you to log in. I read about that. We'll test it out. Now, this is just in a box, and I want you to get a look at the phone. My camera angle is not great. On the side, we got the volume rockers, as you can see in the other view. We also have on this side the infamous SIM card slot, and I'm sure that's where you put your extra storage as well. Now, on the other side, just a plain and simple power button. Can't really get a good view on it. There we go. On the top, not much. Just, I guess that's a little microphone or something up there. And this is the beast. We have Type-C charging on a budget phone. I gotta love that. Also, we got the stylus right here, which is not a push. You actually have to, let me do it right now. You have to pick it out. It's good stuff. Now, good old-fashioned 3.5mm jack makes an appearance, so we can bring out my good old-fashioned old headphones and still rock out. Alright, so this is pretty much it for now. I'll make sure I get back on it a week or so from now and see how it's holding up. Now in the box, there's also, your regular stuff. Got a little SIM card tool, You got the little manual and some other stuff that's not important. So if this video helped you or you liked it, hit the like button. If you loved it and you want to hear more from us at One Technology, subscribe so you can get notifications know every time we load up a new video. And I just want to thank you for tuning in, and you'll hear more from us soon.